Hi, welcome. Today we are going to talk about word processing. Last class we discussed about what is a string. A string is a set of characters uh, used to represent characters, alphabets, etc. Now, word processing. What are different types of word processing done? We are going to see. Operators that can be performed with word processing are replacement, insertion, and deletion. Now here operations means the functions we performed on the strings. Replacement means operation involves replacing one string in another string. In insertion involves a string in the inserting a string in the middle of the text. Deletion operation involves deleting a string from the text. Okay, so word processing mainly involves many operations. The operations we are word processing, we are concentrating here more on word processing. The word processing, replacement, insertion, and deletion, three operations are performed. Okay, just remember it. Replacement means you replace the text with another text. Insertion means you insert the text at the given point, maybe in middle or end or uh, wherever you would like to. Deletion also, deletion of the certain portion of the text but a given text. Deletion of the text from a given portion of the text. Okay, so these are the main word processing operations. Now we are going to deal what is insertion. Let us briefly explain once again. Insertion. Suppose in a given text T, a string yes is to be inserted, okay, at a position K. Then this operation can be denoted as, you can write insert bracket text position in string. Okay, insert TKS. T means text, K means position, S means string. You are inserting a text, you're inserting a string yes in a text T at a given position K. That is the thing. Okay, so this is how we can write using C programs. C programs can be written to process the strings. Similarly, uh, deletion. Deletion a given text T, substring which begins in a position K and as a length S to be deleted. This operation can be denoted by delete text position and length. Okay, so to delete text we require a text, a given text T, and position where you want to delete the particular text or a substring, and the length, how much length you want to delete it. Replacement is also similarly. What is the one to replace? Given text T, a pattern 1 is replaced with pattern 2. Okay, pattern 1 should be replaced with pattern 2. So we write the function code replace bracket text, given text, what you want to replace, pattern 1 comma pattern 2. So replace pattern 1 with pattern 2. Suppose there are string operations, we are aware of it more often. String operations One is finding length of the string, copying one string to another, concatenation of two strings, extracting substring from given string, string comparison, indexing or pattern matching. These are often discussed and often said in the lecturers in the topic called string processing. Finding the length of a string. So the length of the string is number of characters in a string. Length of the string, for example, take for example Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari, how many characters are there in that string? The length of the string Kanyakumari. So we need to find how many characters are present in that particular string. Okay, string is made up of characters, group of characters, set of characters. So find out the length of the string is used to calculate or find out how many characters are present in that particular string. In C language, there is a built-in function string length, strlens to find the length of the string. This function can be used to find out string length of the particular string. Okay. Now next is copying one string to another. This also we are very concerned about finding out copying of one string to another. Here one string cannot be assigned to another as we do with numbers. There is a built-in function in C called a string copy in order to copy one string into another. So here copying one string into another. Okay, suppose you give S1 and S2, you copy S2 contents to S1 and S1 content to S2. Swap, in other words, swap, exchange the content with each other. So such method is called copying one string to another. So that is called copy. Concatenation, another operation. Concatenation is adding two strings. Concatenation of two strings S1 and S2 given. The string consisting of characters followed by S1 by S2. Two strings can be concatenated using library functions string get. Of course, many library functions are built in library functions are in C language. Concat is nothing but adding two strings and merging two strings to become one. A plus B is equal to C, like that. We add two strings and make a big string. So that is another operation. S1 and S2 you take, then you combine those two strings and get a new string. Okay, so that is another thing. Substring, accessing a substring from a given string requires the name of the string and the string itself, the position of the first character of the substring in the given string, and the length of the substring of the position of character of the substring. Here, extraction of substrings. For example, a given one type of string, in that you extract some portion. That is called extraction of substring. Okay, remove some portion of some string, and what exactly you want to remove, at what position, what type of characters you want to leave, that left to the user. So such type of operation is called substring operation. Another is string comparison. String comparison, when two given strings, we can compare whether given string compare with in terms of length, in terms of we want to compare whether it is bigger string or smaller string, S1 and S2. Okay, so string comparison can be done with the C built-in functions. Okay, with this we'll complete string processing, string operations. For more, we'll continue this session. Another session, Harris will take next time. Harris. Till then, take care. Bye.